Oh my, that's what I want you to do. Somewhere in the Yeah, I had to get my spirit right before we do this. Had that good old gospel. Who is that? Donnie McClurkin? Yup, I already knew that off the top of the dome. Shout out to Chop. Shout out to Naeem. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Hold on. Some motherfucking light out in the six. Damn, I might set this bitch off. Give me space back. I don't know why I didn't even know what I sound like. Let me see. Let me see before we even get started. This whole already tripping. Don't tell me that. Because this finna be a deep dive. Shout out to Naeem. Shout out to Chop. Let me see. Let's see. All right, that whole sound straight. Let's see. All right, that whole sound straight. Could sound better, but I don't know. This whole act like, oh, you know what? It's because when I was fucking with Naeem, I think I had turned this bitch. Hold on, let me see. What I sound like? Damn. Hold on. See what I sound like now. Wait, what interview? What interview did Vlad say that, Naeem? I just saw that message. He must have been talking to Black. Wait, what interview? What oh yeah, okay, we in there. My bad. All right, fuck it. Let's get into it. Yeah. So this was supposed to be a series. It still might be, depending on how I run this. Motherfucking YouTube act like I can't upload no I can't upload no fucking pre-records right now. I don't know why my mic is fuck it. Let's do fuck it. Trying to put myself in the motherfucking camera. Which way am I going? This way? Let me spin that bitch right there. So if I'm over here, y'all can hear me. Just let me know if you can't hear me. All right, so young versus the old. Damn, this motherfucker so deep. I want to make sure I hit everything. Let's just start here. I got the picture. The reason I put myself on that hoe is because if you put somebody else, then they're gonna feel like you harping on that person when this ain't even no individual. You know what? This ain't even no individual problem. Yeah, that should be straight. Damn, it's hot, bitch. So fucking hot. Boy, I mean, it's hot outside. So. But yeah, I put myself on there. So that's why. All right, BB, can you hear me, bro? Shout out to B. Yeah, that's why I put myself in the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? The show. You know what I'm saying? So look, if you seen the clip I put on my story on my Instagram, Phil Pacino. I am Phil Pacino. This is Panda Perspective for those who don't know. But all right, I'm straight. Cool. So I would pull it up, but I don't think I fucking hey, I don't even ask y'all for much, bro. But this shit right here, if somebody could subscribe or at this point unsubscribe something, I don't ask y'all to subscribe. I don't ask y'all to subscribe. I don't ask y'all to donate nothing. But I'm not feeling that right there. I'm appreciative, but I'm not feeling that right there. So if somebody could subscribe or unsubscribe, I would really appreciate it. I'm real. I'm not gonna beg for nothing, but I'm not feeling that. What was you finna look up? 607. I know somebody clip. Yep. As soon as I said it, I was gonna say I know somebody clipped that shit. We could just leave right here. I ain't gotta show the video. That right there. This is the whole old and the young situation. So look, because me personally, I want to go all the way back because it's red flags everywhere if you pick it up. So me being born, I was born in '96. Uh, I wish it was a way I could upload my photos and show y'all, but you know, YouTube or StreamYard want a trip, but it's cool. Shit, my mama was 20 when she had me, or 19, and my dad was 18 or 17, one of those. I don't know. But I was my mom's first kid and my dad's second kid. So I'm the second oldest on my dad's side, and I'm the first oldest on my mama's side. So this straight out of high school. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. So it's hard. I gotta start looking at the camera. But straight out of high school, me at my daddy age, I was so deep in the street then, having a kid, you know what I'm saying? And my mama at her age still like now I'm fighting court cases and shit. But they had me, you know what I'm saying? Dad was there for a while, then he wasn't there, then he went to the pen. So it's kind of like, all right, cool, we'll stop right there. I'm only speaking from a man's standpoint too. I can't speak from a woman's standpoint because it's not my place. But we're just starting school. Young black boy go to school. Social. How do you be social? What is this? 2000. I was born 96, 2001. This kindergarten, first grade. Like me personally, I remember being in school and like if you wasn't my complexion, you couldn't sit next to me. Like I got in trouble for that. I didn't know, but it's like shit. I'm around black folks all day. When I come to school as a kid, I expect to be around my people. So if you're not my shade of people, I don't know. So that's something you got to learn. All right, cool. You got to interact with other races. Now you find out, oh, other people. You go home. Oh, mom, Jessica, they got a 2-story house, or they got a pool in the backyard, and all this. It's like how you interact with girls. Your daddy ain't there. Just the old. I'm telling you, we going all the way back. All right, this little white girl got a crush on me, but I don't know how to tell her I don't like white girls. I can't bring you home because this a 5-6 year old. I'm talking. I would have girlfriends since pre-K, so it's like, and we thinking of this shit. My mom and my daddy together, even if they not together, it's always black folks around. So where I'm trying to understand, where does this white girl fit in at? Mexican is debatable, but white is like I remember coming home, mama. I can't remember the girl name. I want to say Kaylee or something. I was like, she liked me, and I was like, what's wrong? I was like, she white, like she not same color as me. Like you can't, don't do that. You gotta know how to. Nah, that shit's weird, man. I'm just being honest with you. Like I'm not trying to feel just super black. No, bro, it's the way I was raised. I was raised in Dallas in the 2000s. So all that shit y'all say now, oh, it's diverse and all that. I still don't see that, but I'll let you get it off because I did move away. So maybe something happened when I moved away. But second grade, I come in. We just moved to Mahia, and so I have anxiety because I'm like, I'm used to the city. I'm used to fast pace. I'm 7, 8 years old. I'm used to that. So when we come to Mahia and it's so slow, and everybody's clicked up because of families and all that. I come home from school and my mom's sitting there, and at that age, I already knew when mama's sitting there and the TV off, that means you're finna get some bad news. So I'm like, she was like, "How's your first day?" I was like, "What's going on?" And she was like, "And your daddy got locked up again." I was like, I remember, I was like, "Well, shit, when he coming home? Like he always go to jail. Like, yeah, nah, he ain't coming home for a minute." I think my daddy did like 4 or 5 years. And then like this time we couldn't go visit him. And I just remember saying like, damn, why I gotta do good, but he don't have to do good. Like he telling me you need to be a good person and all that, but you not being a good person. This is as a second grader, bro. So I'm telling you, so it's like, all right, now ain't no man here. It's mama, grandma, aunties, an uncle that I really don't talk to, like, and then another uncle that's always driving trucks, so I see him when I see him. That's on my mama's side. Then the daddy side is like they take care of me. Like when first grade, my mama had to work, so my uncle Bubba had to come pick me up from school every day. My uncle Bubba was in college, and he would have to leave college early to come pick me up, and he would be there every single day. And he would interact with me. How was school? We come home. What you want to do? You want to play the game? You want to watch TV? You do your homework. Let's do your homework. I'm gonna do your homework with you, cause I'm in college. So, and when my uncle Marlon, the picture that's on my Instagram, the dude on the left side, that's my uncle Marlon. He just passed in May, and when we went to the funeral, my uncle Bubba was there, and he was like, "You still remember all that stuff?" Like, dude, he was like 6, 7 years old, and I'm like, man, I still remember that because I didn't have no interaction with black men, really men in general, but black men. So he was just like, man, I'm glad you turned out to be good. Like, I'm proud of you, like all that. But so that's second grade, right? So when my daddy get out, I would say my daddy, I think back then, like you had to do 50 on 100 or some type shit. So he ended up getting out fourth grade, I want to say. Fourth or because RQ Sam, so maybe it was fifth grade. I think it was fourth grade. Yeah, because that's when I got jumped and shit. So, all right. So on my birthday, my daddy bought me a bike and my mama bought me a phone. It's back with the track phone. You know what I'm saying? You put minutes on that bitch, all that. So I had a girlfriend. I think it was Caitlin at the time. I ain't gonna lie, who was texting or whatever. And I was living in Dallas for the summer. So I ran through my minutes, nigga. I ain't know about no free 49, none of that shit. So I'm like, shit, it's a Family Dollar, like over there off for I think it was Sanger. I think it was Sanger. I want to say it was Sanger. And so I rode my bike down there and nigga I jump off the bike. And I'm looking at the graffiti and it's like blood this, blood that. I don't know shit about gang banging at that age. I think I was like 10, maybe 10 or 11. And nigga asked me what I bang. It's a bunch of niggas in red. I'm like, man, I don't know what the fuck that. I'm like, I just took my like, what are you talking about? It's not the same. Nigga took off. Boom. Nigga took off, took my bike, had to walk all the way back. And when my daddy came home from work, he like, where your bike at? I'm like, niggas jumped me. And he was like, all right. Cause he was like, I just seen your bike. What I came up here to ask you, like, where's your bike at? And I was like, yeah, niggas jumped me. Took that hoe. And my daddy called his partner and they went across for the people. I don't know. I want to say I know the apartments was right next to Lincoln High School. I know that, but it was a one way in because the other gate on the other side didn't work. So where we stayed at was the gate that you can come through. I don't know how they used to get in on that other side. I think it looped around, maybe. I don't know. But I just remember my daddy grabbing that shotgun and I think a pistol, and his partner pulled out some big shit. They walked across there. It was nighttime, and all I seen was just flashes, just boom. You could hear just boom, and then the flash, and then all that shit. And then they just came over and just sat outside. So then that moment then was like, that's how you deal with conflict. I'm saying these things so I can put this into perspective. So that's how you deal with conflict. So when I went back to school, them jokes that niggas would say, because we joking and we cool, nah, I'm diving in your shit. And that turned into when I got to junior high, the principal, the, what do you call it, guidance counselor, and they called my mama and they was like, what is Jamil doing on the weekends? Because every time he come back, he's always angry. And by the time he calmed down, that's back to the weekend. Now he right back angry on Monday. And he fighting, like he not listening, all that. And it was me going with my dad every weekend. Like my mama didn't keep me from my dad. Oh shit. Damn. Hold on, my bad. But my mama didn't keep me from my dad. My mom didn't speak ill of my dad. Like I don't come from that. Like my mom was kind of like, you'll take your own observation and go off that. So now I can't see my dad no more. I think the last time I saw my dad at that time was 13 until I graduated. So what, 5 years? It felt longer than that. But I ain't see him, I ain't talked to him, none of that. So I remember going in my dad's closet. I saw my dad, hands transaction shit. And then I saw the morals of money and the gun and all that, and then the nice cars, the nice clothes, the hoes. So once I hit puberty, 14, 15, I'm in the street. Fuck it. That's what this the only man I ever seen in my own life. This is my daddy. So I mean, and I was able to gauge it. All right, my brother, he a laid back type of nigga, fuck with the hoes or whatever. He out the way. Then my little brother, he too little for me to know what direction he going. So shit, it's gonna be me. I'm gonna be the one that go to jail. I'm gonna be the one to be in the streets. I'm gonna be the one, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody always said that you a carbon copy of your daddy, nigga. Especially when I got older, they like, oh man, you got that anger, you got that bravado, like the hoes fuck with you, like you that nigga. You just like your daddy. That's why I grew my hair out. Like when I turned 13, because my daddy's a barber, so my daddy always cut my hair. So, and I'm real finicky about who I let touch my hair, touch me in general. Like I don't, maybe it's the Native American in me, I don't know, but I don't like just people doing shit. Like I have one designated person. I have a designated person where if I have car problems, I go to them. If I can't fix it, if I need a haircut, I go to my nigga Jordan or my mama. Like I'm real certain about who I fuck with. So, cause my great grandma told me like, nigga, touch your head and they got bad energy and now your hair falling. It's all type of shit. But so when I came into the growing up, it's like, ah, nigga, we in the street. And the crazy part was like, I didn't jump in the street. I associated with street people, but I'm still running track. I'm still going to school. I'm still doing music. I got a job. Exactly. And the crazy part with that live I did about my nigga DB, he was the one like, nah, Pio, like, don't jump out here, nigga. Because he knew it. He was like, nigga, you gonna prove yourself. It ain't even trying. It's opportunity's gonna come and you gonna take that bitch. And that's gonna solidify you being out here. So he always like, nah, nigga, chill out. Like that shit ain't even serious. I'm like, man, fuck that, nigga. Like, I ain't no hoe. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me. None of that. I went at the big dogs by myself. I ain't call him. But it ain't, I don't need no I don't know how to say the word. I don't need no counsel, nigga. This ain't up for debate. So I'm going off strictly what I saw my daddy do. All right, nigga, play with him. He did that. He whooped his ass or done some other shit. So nigga, play with me. That's how we coming. But this all comes from my dad. I don't blame my dad for my actions just because I understand accountability. I was raised to take accountability. So I don't blame my dad for that shit, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like he wasn't influential in my decision making. So once I caught my charge and shit, and I'm sitting in the cell, I'm sitting there holding, you get one free call. I call my mama, like, I got your daddy on 3-way. I'm gonna patch him in. Hey, they done hit Jamil with some shit. It's some serious shit. Oh, he all right, he gonna be like me. And that was my, all right, nigga, this is the time to make the choice. You've been teetering the line the whole time. You thought because you had a job and you ran track and you went to school, like you wasn't no street nigga. I ain't know I was a street nigga till I talked to AO because I was never just fully in the street. In my defense, I had that shit like, nigga, we gonna do work Monday through Friday. We'll go to school in the middle, run track. On the weekends we do music, and then I might sell a little dope here and there, or I might hit a little lick here and there. So I'm not in the street like that. That was my philosophy. But I'm going off my daddy. My daddy cut hair for a living. So he'll do a little right there. Is that classified some street shit? Or is it, I don't know. Because you know why I don't know? Because it's not no other black man telling us what is it. So nigga easily just slip in that bitch like, oh, now you fully in the street. Let them tell it. But you know when it really matters? When you go to jail. Because that's what's going to tell you what you doing. Hey, I don't give a fuck you had a job and you was on the honors, the dean's list and all that. Nigga, you sold dope. So you're getting hit with a dope charge. But that's what I'm saying. There's nobody here to lead us. And so I had to make the decision for myself. Yeah, I don't want that. Because when I was in the street, and I don't say this with no bravado, none of that shit. When I was in the street, nigga, I knew it was death. There was no jail. I wasn't going to jail. That's why God did it the way he did, because I already said, man, I'm not going to jail. When them crackers come, my nigga, I'm going to shoot it out with them, and that's how it's going to go. I'm not going to jail, bro. That wasn't even in my, no. Because the only way I go to jail is for murder. And I'm not going to jail for murder, bro. So I'm going to go hit the nigga that I'm trying to hit, and then when the laws come, I'm bang it out with them. That was my logic. There is no, I will say that I walked away from God when I was in the street. He just never walked away from me. But I walked away from him like, no, I don't want to do that. And that's how I know he really wanted me, bro, because I told him, nah, nigga, I'm going to die in the street. I'm going to die a legend. I'm going to die, even if I ain't no legend, nigga, I'm going to die on my own principle. And that's when he showed me the pride and the ego. All right, you think you got this planned out? Let me show you this. He could have easily just been like, all right, fuck it, Jameer, I don't care. Do what the fuck you want to do. I'm not going to beg you to fuck with me. He could have easily did that, but he didn't. So the dedication that I put in the street, I put in my life today. Because if I was that dedicated in the street, why I can't be that dedicated in real life? But see, this all came from me and God. There was no man here to, yeah, I wish I could say. I mean, I got B and Chop and AO and these people now, and Zay. I got these people now, but I had to get here first. And there was no man to tell me, hey, this is what you know. If anything, motherfuckers was patting me on the back because I was in the street going so hard. Yeah, you got these niggas shook, man. You really need to stall these niggas out, nigga. Fuck it. Nigga, fuck them. And if you keep bringing it up, it's going to be fuck you in a minute, nigga. That's the type of time I was on. Exactly. In that small town, if I would have died in that small town, nigga, it would have been a motherfucking... Nigga would have threw a parade in that bitch. As much hell as I was causing. He'd be like, damn, I could finally go to the store and ain't got to worry about getting ran down or worried about this nigga seeing me. So now I got to think about what he finna do. Is he going to follow me to the parking lot? Is he going to call them niggas? Is he going to hit me right here in front of everybody? I was that type of nigga. And I'm not harping on that. I'm just trying to paint the picture as if we get to a situation like this. And it's plenty of situations and we finna hit all them hoes. So I told you how my life went with no man here. So now, here go another nigga. Appreciate that, Chop. Appreciate that, Chop, for real. Now, here go. I don't know if King Yellow had a dad. I don't really know too much about King Yellow. But before we get there, I want to say this. At this point, what's today's date? August 23rd, 2015. If you alive and you come from the street, still active, it don't matter. If your content is based on street shit, I'm chalking you up as a hoe. If you ain't go do, and that might even come into question later on, if you ain't go do 25 years, or if you ain't get an elbow, and you took an L in the street, then you jumping on the internet talking about the street, you're a hoe. And you're damn near a white supremacist at this point. Because why are you pushing that? Who are you pushing it to? You're not pushing it to nobody like me, because I already got my experience. So there's nothing you can say that'll influence me to go back out there. So you're only talking to kids that's on the fence about if they should go out there or not. That's number one. Number two, shit like that. Like I said, fuck that. Shit like that make me feel like, let's say you did have a heart attack in that interview, nigga. And then you go on there and do some shit like that. You want to play with God, nigga? That's on you. I'm not here to judge nobody's relationship with God, nigga. But I'm pretty sure if that heart attack was real, your ass would have stopped drinking. Maybe not. Maybe this is the shit that it don't matter. Fuck all that. It don't matter, bro. But any respect I did have for you, King Yellow, because on some real shit, and I ain't want to do this, but on some real shit, you the backup dancer. To me, you always been the backup. And we ain't heard about you stepping on nothing. Never been around nobody that stepped on something, never went on the drill, none of that. Matter of fact, when you was pushing peace, niggas try to take your top off. I think one of your partners either got hit or died in that situation. So you get in front of this young man right here that I already said don't call him no young nigga because he don't like that. You get in front of that young man right there and keep talking about, nah, yeah, man's is a backup dancer like Mo 3 said, bro. That nigga's a backup dancer, bro. That nigga was on Duck Dick, bro. At least Billionaire put his shit in to be around Duck. What the fuck do we know? Bro, this nigga was with Cardi B. Never heard Cardi talk about this nigga. And we know how that go. Come on, B. Come on, Chop. Come on, Naeem. We know how that shit go. You was with Cardi B before all that? I don't know. But I know this. Do I gotta show y'all I don't know. I don't know if Uncle trip if we watch his shit. Let's just do it like that. We'll just keep it on like that. So y'all just watch that right there. Look at this nigga's demeanor. First of all, the nigga been drinking. So unprofessional. Unprofessional, you might as well have popped the perk, nigga. You're around young. You supposed to be the voice of reason. But just like Karma 2 said, nigga, I'm not respecting no nigga because they're older than me. You don't get respect just because you're older than me. And look at the two demeanors right there. Look at Karma 2's and look at King Yella. Karma 2's ain't out his body like that. The shit shows me jealousy. And this is why I said that the young is gonna kill the old. Because look at his demeanor. Like, bro. First of all, the nigga already got the jacket on with the hoodie. We already know what that means. Look how he looking at him. That's not fear. There's no fear there, bro. And this is what we can see on camera. This ain't what we can see behind the camera. Because I'm going to get to why I'm showing y'all this in a second. But just look at the demeanor. This nigga laughing. Look, he calm as hell. Oh, don't touch me, nigga. Like, look, now he done stood up. He like, bro, what is you standing up for? Now, maybe all this is content, my nigga. But one thing I know, a nigga do that right there, and this nigga light up a blunt, fucking, I ain't even got to show y'all nothing else. That's all I want to show y'all right there. Yeah, fair use. Nigga stood up and like touch you like, man, chill out. Because one thing I know that King Yella know for a fucking fact is, yeah, you probably could beat him up. But what the risk is them niggas might swish you down in that bitch. Number one, you in a house that ain't yours. And number two, like I said, we already see two niggas right there that's together. If anything, nigga, we young and we gonna jump on this old nigga because he out his body. We don't know what's behind the camera. But you, oh man, nigga gonna respect me. Nigga gonna respect me. I was doing this before y'all. What you do? Like I said, niggas want credit just because they come from a place that was popping. But we don't know you. That's the same shit we could throw Lil Durk into, nigga. I'm from the place where niggas be catching body. Nigga, you ain't caught shit, so shut the fuck up. Putting the bag on a nigga head is not catching nobody, bro. Yeah, they might charge you for that, but you ain't do it. It's crazy. You gonna get charged worse for not doing it. You might as well just have done it. Nah, nigga gonna respect me because you gonna respect your elders. What are you showing us to respect? This the same as the motherfucking gang banging niggas. Y'all ain't gang bang like us back in the 90s. And now you wonder why the motherfucking crime rate and the murder rate is so fucking high now. Because of them niggas. It's not because of the kids, bro. It's because of them niggas catching bodies and then these niggas saying, well, you ain't caught as much bodies as we have. Bitch. If you caught so many fucking bodies, how's you right here in front of my face? Exactly. Oh, fumble the ball ass nigga. Oh, wide open pass ass niggas dropping shit. Nigga be right there in front of you, you miss it. Like, man, don't get to talking to me about catching nobody. You ain't gonna face shit. Nigga, I've never done a drive-by, nigga. The fuck I'm gonna do that for? Exactly. We was raised that way, nigga. All that talking. See, I was raised, nigga, you do any type of talking, that mean you don't want to fight. So when a nigga came up to me, I heard you said this. Nigga, fuck it. What's up? Get right to it. I don't give a fuck about a win, lose, or draw. Nigga, you gonna respect this. So next time you come up talking like that, you gonna know we gotta get straight to it. You don't even need to be coming up talking. You need to be coming up putting some work in. Because if it was me, if I'm on the offense, nigga, and I got a problem with a nigga, ain't gonna be no, I heard this, gonna be bink, bink, bink right there, nigga. You better, because you already know we ain't fucking with each other. So it ain't no, oh, he snuck me. How is it a sneak when I said, when I catch you, I'm on that ass? What's the sneak? You had the distance and the time from when I saw you to walking up on you. What the fuck you think I'm walking up on you for? To tell you, oh, that's just content. No, I'm finna give you some content, nigga. And you better put your hands up so you can post this content on your shit. Because if I max you out, you gonna say a nigga did you dirty. You stood up in that nigga fake, man. See, that's the same as pulling a gun on a nigga and not shooting him. Nigga ain't gonna play with me, though. Yeah, this GD, nigga ain't gonna play. Ain't shit to motherfucking Texas sweep your ass while you standing up. Then what? You already drunk. Now you gonna say I beat up on a drunk nigga. Karma 2's really spared you if we being honest. And Unc knew it. That's why he told you to chill out. Nigga, you so out your body, you ain't even realizing you in my house, nigga. You in my house. Exactly. That's where nigga lost all respect for Mob James. All that Mob Paru shit went out the window. Say you want it. Bitch, the fuck? You the one with the issue. Say you trying to get it, nigga. Dude, you on offense, bro. Nigga, well, he ain't say he wanted it. That's why I ain't no bully. We having a dialogue and you stand up like you want to get aggressive. All I say is I'm the baddest motherfucker in here, and you, oh, I think I'm bad too. Well, bitch, prove it, nigga. I already said I'm already said I'm the baddest nigga in here. Now you feel like you got something to prove, so prove it. You wonder why I done had my fights, and ain't no Theo or hoe, ain't none of that type of talk. You know why? Because it don't matter what happened in the fucking fight. All that matters is I got out there. I only maxed out one nigga my whole life. Because 9 times out of 10, shit didn't go right. Either nigga jumped me or he snuck me. Well, no, there is no fair one in fighting. That's another thing we didn't learn from the old that they didn't tell us. No, nigga, get up. I grew up under that. Nigga, get up. If a nigga fall, you let him get up. Because when you catch your paper, when you get in that paint, you want it to be respected. So not know the nigga fell and you got up on his ass, nigga's not respecting that. The game is over though. That's not the new game. Exactly. That's like me pulling out my gun. Nigga ain't gonna play in this bitch though and cock that hoe. Like, and then wonder why you get blew down. That's aggression, nigga. What you trying to say? Niggas love to talk. That's why they always think talking is gonna get them out the situation. And it just might, depending on who the opposition is. But if you come across the right nigga, you're like, fuck it, let's do it. Women fight more than niggas do now. The only women you see that's rushing to get a gun is the women that's hanging around gang niggas. The same niggas that don't want to fight. Nigga play with my sister, the first thing she gonna do is fight. Bitch, what's up, ho? Like, but I tell the youth now, nigga, don't fight nobody. Ain't shit fair, nigga. Cause either you max that nigga out, he gonna be in his feelings, and then a week later, while you getting gas, this thing gonna blow you down. While you in the grocery store, you coming out the grocery store, nigga gonna blow you down. Nigga can't take no L, bro, especially if that bitch on camera. Nigga take an L to where only the niggas that was there saw it and still blow your ass down. You ain't even talking about this shit no more. Nigga, I just took care of my paper and I got up out the way. Oh man, this nigga just walk around all cocky, whoop my ass, man. I gotta do something. Run it again, run it back. If a nigga go kill somebody because they got their ass whooped, that mean they knew they was gonna get their ass whooped again. Cause I was raised, nigga, you lose, you go fight till you win. There is no. If you come home and mama like, what happened? I got my ass whooped. I'm finna take you over there to where they stay, and you gonna run that bitch back. That's how I was raised. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to fight my mama and then go over there. My mama raised me like that, nigga. No. Either you fight the nigga you got a problem with, you gonna fight me. And my mama grew up fighting niggas. My mama fight hard than a hoe. This back, you gotta remember, my mom had me at 19, 20. So this ain't no, oh, I gotta fight this 40. No, hell no, nigga. Mama throw them bitches hard as hell. So no. I'd rather fight any nigga my age versus my mama. Then my mama probably gonna fight your mama. Now how that's gonna what you think you finna? Come on, bro. But this is what I'm saying. Nigga got something to say. Where the fuck is the father at, nigga? How do we know how to de-escalate certain situations? Ironically, I did because of my mom and my grandma. Like, oh yeah, I ain't even going because it's gonna escalate, nigga. You not finna do me dirty. I'm gonna stab the shit out of you. That's just me. Am I prone to violence? I don't know. I saw a lot of violence growing up. Exactly. Or your motherfucking toupee get pulled back. Niggas grab dreads when they fight now. I wish a nigga would grab my shit. I'm gonna cut the fuck out your wrist. Are you a female? Why are you grabbing my hair? That's what I'm saying. I don't fight fair. There is no fighting fair. But if you think you finna hold me as a grown man, nigga, I'm 29 years old. You'll die. And I ain't even saying that on no. I'm just being realistic, dog. I'm too old for a nigga to be no. I got all that shit out of my system in my early 20s, late teens. I did a lot of fighting. I'm good. So no. But there's no man here. Matter of fact, the elder would jump on here and say, damn, you let that nigga hold you like this shit. If you were back in the day, nigga, I would have slapped that nigga. Why are you on here with my age group telling us what you would have done? We know B background. That's why B can get on here and say what he say. We know Chop background. That's why he can get on here and say what he say. These old elder men are voices of reason. You don't hear B or Chop or AO on this bitch. Yeah, nigga wouldn't play with me, nigga. Whoop, whoop. A whack 100 can't say shit to me, bro. Cause you still my neighborhood. What have you done for that neighborhood for you to hold so tight to that bitch? Nigga, hold on to the neighborhood like this ain't a whole fucking planet that we on right now. So let's get into it. 29. Karma 2 is probably 23, 24. We'll just do from 15 to motherfucking 30. Let's just do that. Our grandparents put shit into play that our parents were supposed to pick up on. Who is it that said that? Main Music. Matter of fact, I want to show y'all that real quick. What, B, I just got to say fair use when I show something. It's like, it ain't even a whole minute. I was watching this earlier. He said some real shit at the beginning of this. Now, deeper into it, this nigga started going wild.
Shit.
You gotta let me know if y'all can hear this, because I don't know. Matter of fact, let's do this. Hold on. Fair use. Fair use. All right, stop sharing. Damn. I'm glad I shaved my face. Go to your banner. Go into your banner and drop fair use in it. Appreciate that, Chop. I had no idea of fair use. My nigga, oh, do I just do it like that? Damn, that's crazy. I thought it would have. I don't know. My nigga Earl Sweatshirt dropped that album, bro. That's my twin, and I don't even say that shit, but niggas used to pin me with that nigga in school, bro. Oh, it's Earl Sweatshirt. That's your cousin. That's your long lost cousin.
Like, can you walk down? Can you walk down the street and feel comfortable?
No. Baton Rouge is not the same as worse. They have no guidance. The 80s babies showed the 90s babies. The 90s babies were supposed to show, it's each one teach one. We were supposed to show Generation Z how it goes. But just so happened, 6-year big. Some of us died. Some of us got life. So the ones that was, you see where I'm going with this? The ones that was left here, they were them burdens. Because how you feel when they doing that shit, when they only know the shit that you showed them to do.
There it is right there. There it is right there. Nah, Sweatshirt, my nigga, bro. I remember. You gonna make me get off topic, B. But nah, that's my nigga, bro. Our future work. I remember Bastard. Like, that's why I'm so happy for them. Cause it's like they show maturity. The people that be all want that old Earl back and all that, them niggas ain't grew up. That's why they want to hear that old shit. If you want to hear the old shit, just go listen to the old shit. Why do I have to remake the old shit? That's why I made the old shit there. Nah, shout out to Earl, man. I gotta give him his flowers too. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I was gonna say. Chop was when I put it in there. I thought it would have came up, but I don't know. But okay. So you heard what he said. You know, that the 70s taught the 80s, and the 80s was supposed to teach the 90s. Well, he said we dropped the ball, which I ain't gonna argue because I feel like we did. But at the same time, I can say when I got in the street, didn't nobody navigate me. It was kind of free for all. A lot of these niggas was hoes, so they wasn't even trying to do. I was trying to put niggas on. They, oh man, you fucking with that dope nigga? That's fair time. Like, what? Man, I thought we was trying to make some money. I'm gonna stick to this weed. Get my little county shit. Damn. How the fuck? Man, yeah. Get my little 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna stay with this little petty hustle. Nigga, if I'm taking a risk, it's gonna be a federal risk. So no, nobody wants to. Man, you fucking with that with them pills and shit, nigga. That's that white folks time. That's that pay time. You saying it like a nigga going straight to prison, like there ain't no come up in it or nothing. Like, so I do agree. Like, yeah. When I was outside, I did what I did. Like when kids up under me was, hey, I want to be like you. Hell no, nigga, go to fuck to school because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I was real with the shit, nigga. I could die today. You see this motherfucker? I used to take that pill. You see this whole nigga? Them motherfuckers come today, nigga. Either them or them crackers. Neither one of them is good. I was real with that shit. This shit ain't pretty, nigga. Why you want to be like me? Because you see the bitches I'm with? I had them hoes before I even jumped out here. I'm going to have them hoes after this. Like, that don't... Matter of fact, I picked up more enemies jumping out here than I did just being myself. That actually, matter of fact, me jumping out here intensified the beef I had with the enemies. Because now, not only do I hate this nigga, but this nigga get money and my bitch like him. And he make music. And this nigga be at the chicken spot. No, he be at Sonic, giving out free drinks and shit. And this nigga be running track. Them bitches see that dick swinging when he running through the hurdles. and he sell my bitch, and he give my bitch Xanax. And she go over there and fuck that nigga and suck his dick and still pay him. But I'm doing that. Nobody told me shit. It being like I said, if anything, they patted the nigga on the back. So niggas watch this crash out. I don't want to give that prison too much shit because niggas don't get out and fix what's done right now. So I'm not, it is realistic and it is what happened, but niggas is getting out still pushing shit from the motherfucking 90s beef that they had. No, I still fuck them rolling 60s, nigga, on whatever the fuck. So no. If a nigga want to fix some shit, fuck the elders on some real shit because they don't push us to that point. We have our elders that we respect, and they ain't even up for debate. We just respect the fuck out of them. But majority of them, nigga, fuck you because you old. I'm supposed to respect you. Bitch, you the reason shit fucked up us right now. Nigga, I'm 29 years old. If I would have known about credit at 15 when I started working, and not just only me, but my generation. You know how much land we would have out here? You know how many businesses we would have out here? If a nigga wasn't doing the hand over fist and was putting that shit in the credit, 15, nigga, all our credit scores would be 900. Probably be at what past that. I don't even know what's higher than that. 950 something. I don't know, but that's what, like, nigga ain't tripping on that fucking street. That's bullshit. We already know that's bullshit. And we don't teach the kids that. But we also know, just like my sister is 20. Should be 21 this year. So the mistakes that she made might not be as bad as mine because I'm here to, hey man, I did that same shit and you saw what happened to me. Like, you gotta have a plan. I'm gonna be on your ass because I love you. The elders didn't do that for us. Not only did the elders not do that for us, let's give it I'm just gonna throw Funny Mike. I'm just freestyling. Funny Mike starts streaming. No, Funny Mike actually gets in the Dogecoin. If you notice that dog that's around his neck, Funny Mike got a lot of fucking money fucking with that Bitcoin shit. Now, if his mama was like, oh, this nigga streaming, come in the room. Why this room so dirty? Why your drawers this? Yeah. Exactly. My grandma taught me that. You don't respect the motherfucker. Just because they older don't mean they got wisdom. We got a lot of dumb old fools around this hoe. So the whole grave digger Quez shit. Grave digger Quez. Y'all killed y'all cousin. Y'all think that shit cute. Y'all think that shit funny. Now she going live telling her side of the story. What the fuck? Oh, you making all that money in streaming? You need to start paying some bills around here. What the fuck? I ain't taking care of no grown ass man. Bitch, you not taking care of no man. There's no man here. But fuck the man shit. We talking 15, 14, because these motherfuckers streaming. So game streaming 13 is motherfucking 18. And the reason, this is kind of off topic, but the reason a motherfucker be pushing that, yeah, she legal, because as soon as we legal, what happened? Get the fuck out. If you're not going to the service or going to the college, you gotta get the fuck out. Well, if I was going to them two places, I wouldn't be here anyways. My mom didn't do that shit to me. I left, but I was in the street. So it's kind of like, I don't want to bring the problems here. First time somebody touch my mom and my sister, they finna die. It's that simple. Ain't shit to talk about. So let me not bring that to them. That's why when I got hit, my mama had no idea. She ain't know shit. Like, why didn't you tell me? Because they put you in the interrogation room and sweated you. But the only reason they can do that is because I didn't tell you nothing. But where's the elder? Might have a basketball coach, but guess what? He want to fuck your mama. So do he really care about you or he just want to fuck your mama? I know motherfuckers that was on B team. As soon as the nigga mama start giving that head up or whatever. Now this nigga on 18. No, this nigga ain't better than me. The fuck you doing over here? These same y'all know that motherfucking Hellcat in that Mexican situation. You fuck the racism shit. You know how that started? Because they told Hellcat that she said that she called her stepfather her real father, and they was like, no, they ain't your real daddy, cause y'all ain't got the DNA. Y'all ain't got the same DNA. So the same thing I'm sitting here telling y'all right now, that a man should step up. We should just help, because what do they say? It takes a village to raise a kid, and then the village step up, and then here go these non-niggas. The new saying is non-nigga. We're not saying non-black, non-nigga. Because not only are you not black, you're not a nigga. So non-niggas is sitting there telling the black woman, no, that ain't your real daddy. And you can never have a real kid. You can never be a father because you a woman. But none of you niggas in this room got kids, let alone taking care of any type of kid. Then we had this conversation before when I told y'all, nigga, you don't have to be fucking on the mama to take care of a kid. All you got to do is just show an initiative to a child. If I walk past a black child, hey, how you doing? What you getting into today? Shit, we just out here chilling. Y'all niggas be safe, bro. You know how these crackers is. Oh, yeah, we already knowing. Appreciate that, big bro. Keep that shit pushing. I ain't doing shit if I ain't fucking the mama. Well, get the fuck out the way then. How about that? Don't be talking on black issues. This is why I don't want niggas at this, man. That's crazy to say, but nigga, why the fuck are we still going to No Jumper talking to these non-niggas about nigga issues? Yeah, we lost Shannon Sharp. Nigga don't want to go to Shannon Sharp. I understand that, but nigga, create something. Create a safe space for black folks. Because I'm already telling you right now, I don't give a fuck how much a cracker a non-nigga is throwing out there. I'm not taking it. I'm not finna come talk to your non-nigga ass about nigga issues. It's not happening. Got me fucked all the way. And that go for motherfucking Africans as well. Motherfucking real life street stars. Them niggas ain't niggas. That's why they love to push that shit. That's why they push that Mo shit. They push Mo 3 all the way to the fucking ground, bro. Oh, you want to crash out? Yeah, man, let me go ahead and get you up here. They want to say, well, when he did that, let me find out. We ain't shoot the video because, you know, we wasn't going for that. But you just interviewed this nigga about 219. You just interviewed this nigga about I'm the Truth. If he was alive, I'm pretty sure you would have interviewed him about Slide on him. Get Back. Gucci Gang freestyle. Like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck? But here it is. We get a Zillionaire Doe. Shout out to Zillionaire Doe. Album just dropped. I love it. I'm at the point to where I don't even have to like your music. I don't have to like you. If you not pushing Kill a Nigga, I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. So shout out to Zillionaire Doe. Shout out to Montana 700. The big dude with the dreads. Shout out to him. Like, but yeah. Hey, do you see Zillionaire Doe on Real Life Street Stars? Do you see Montana 700 on Real Life Street Stars? No. These the same motherfuckers that pushed Jack World Wire all the way into motherfucking insanity. These are people. Man, shout out to Grump. Grump was the one to tell me that they first generation niggas. They people is straight from Africa. They the first generation of the descendants of that. Because I was like, why is these niggas doing this? Like, this ain't, niggas don't do that. Y'all from Dallas and y'all doing this? Then when he said there was Africans, I'm like, that makes sense. Because I'm like, bro, this shit don't make no type of sense. Be from Fort Worth, bro. Nigga know how that shit. Nigga not finna be politicking like that and nothing don't happen. Nigga done ran down on Rainwater. Nigga done ran down on BZTV. No, not BZTV. Nigga done ran down on what's the other nigga? His daddy is not Art of Dialogue. What the other is it? Art of Dialogue? Fuck. Not maybe it was not BZTV. Nigga done ran down on Rainwater. Nigga done ran down on Real Tune. Nigga done ran down on not Diamond Stone. What the fuck is the name of that channel? Dallas Global. That's what I'm thinking. Dallas Global from Louisiana. He ain't from Texas. And he be all in that shit. Yeah, nigga, say, I just told Naeem today, bro. We have put so much black culture in America just from slavery alone. I'm sticking with that. Don't throw me on some, oh, we from Africa, we from Egypt. No, bitch, we're from right here. We have enough generations that came from this one spot to where we could just, because a nigga ain't leaving. We not leaving this hole. Majority of us is just gonna stay. I'm not running, bro. Our ancestors put all that work down, got us freedom and all that shit for us to leave. Nah, bitch, if anything, we're gonna take this hole over. But that's on a side note. So we'll pick it up. I went to jail, you know what I'm saying? Did my thing. God put me on the right path. Let's take a go yayo. Go yayo, wild kid. Nigga knew wild. From what I heard, the nigga was smart as hell. Smart as hell in school, all that. Just on the wrong direction. When Zach got killed, his cousin, Lil Ronnie, you know what Lil Ronnie did? Lil Ronnie picked him up as a little brother, like, hey, I got you. If Lil Ronnie did some shit that we don't know about, that's that. But from what I can see, I don't. Lil Ronnie ain't never fucked nobody over. He never been in no beef. Like, if anything, he was out here trying to clean up what Yayo was destroying. And what happened? Fuck, it ain't even on Lil Ronnie. It's like, where the fuck is the... Bro, you just heard this nigga say, every generation is supposed to help the next generation. You know what happened? Motherfuckers got comfortable and motherfuckers got bought out. If I'm bullshitting, watch me push some shit and say, hey, fuck them crackers, nigga. Let's do some shit to where we can help each other. Oh, I'm not going against the white man, bro. You know, they kill niggas for that. Nigga, we gonna die anyways. At least we could. My grandma used to tell me all the time, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. My grandma looking at me right now. Like, nah, nigga. I ain't raised you like that. I ain't raised you to be no hoe. I raised you to stand on what you stand on. Even if it's wrong, we gonna stand on that. But these niggas is getting out of prison. We looking at them like, all right, they done got all the motherfucking library books in there and everything, and they gonna put us on game. Then they come on talking about some motherfucking 20 years ago shit. You ask them, hey, what you think about the YNs? Oh, man, you can't do nothing about them, man. You just gotta let them crash out. What the fuck? So if that was your child, because let's be honest, like B say, the sins of the father fall on the child. So if you running around this, God's so cold with it, you could have did a bunch of dirt, knock niggas down, all that shit. Let your child, he ain't even in the street, nigga. Nigga just got a D1 scholarship to Alabama, nigga. Go to a party and get his shit knocked off. Because of your actions. What, 20 years ago? Yeah, I spared you. That's in the Bible. I can't remember who it was where he took his favorite son. He took everything from him. Nigga. That should be quick. Me and my brother used to talk about that shit like, damn, what if dad did some shit that's going to get one of us killed? Job, that's what I thought. I thought it was Job. But yeah, he took everything from him. Nah, we can't do nothing about the YNs, bro. What? I tell you what, fuck it. We here now. The reason that I said the young generation is gonna kill the old is simply because it is. And it's deeper than this, but I'm gonna just start here. Niggas come home from prison, 9 times out of 10 can't get a job, no nothing. So what's the avenue now? You get on here and you tell your prison stories. So now you're taking that from the youth. Cause who? I want a game stream. Can I talk to y'all? Oh, this nigga talking about he saw a nigga get raped in jail. I want to hear that. So now you're taking that from the youth. Then you old niggas, oh yeah, I trick on a bitch. I don't care. I get whatever she want. We don't want to pay for no bitch. So now we done lost the bitch. Then on top of that, you put the work in. So now you get your bravado and all that, your masculinity is going over a nigga my age because I ain't been out here long enough. Yeah, nigga, I was beating niggas down up in prison. Nigga ain't gonna play with me all swole, all this, all that. So financially, social media, and the women, you took all that from the youth and left us with nothing. Not only did you leave us with nothing, you sitting there saying, oh yeah, man, ain't nothing we could do for them. But CB, you know that, I know that, but the average motherfucker is not gonna know that. So they're gonna get, oh man, I'm not gonna use OG Percy. Oh man, whoever the fuck. Niggas is sitting here listening to fucking the Booty Bandit nigga. Like, what fucking chance do I have? And that's how the youth look at it. Then you got these platforms like, well, let's get the YN and the ON together. You think I'm just gonna sit here and let this nigga demean you? You a peon. You can't speak to me. You gotta respect your elders, even though I'm not giving you shit to respect. So now I have to respect the motherfucker that ain't. 9 times out of 10, I'm where I'm at because of this motherfucker right here. He in prison, comfortable than a bitch, while I'm out here fending for myself. Then you come home and act like you don't owe me nothing. Matter of fact, you taking from what I've built. And they gonna start killing the old, bro. That's what's gonna happen. Y'all know I say I'm not no prophet, my nigga, but I mean the writing's on the wall, bro. That King Yellow shit, he did that with the right young nigga. But see, all it takes is another young nigga to see that shit and be like, oh, you press my nigga. Exactly, bro. That nigga said it in the interview. I don't have to respect you, nigga. King Von, I'm not King Von. King Yellow was like, nigga, I don't have to respect you. You gotta respect me because I'm older. That's bullshit. And the lions get killed by the young lion for thinking, oh, because you got that mane, nigga, you think you something, nigga, I'll kill you and take your whole family, nigga. You know these YNs kill anybody. So what make you know that and you playing with him? You think I'm a hoe. For those who don't know, you watching the playback or whatever, one thing that I don't like is when a nigga think I'm a hoe. So once you make me feel like I'm a hoe, I'm gonna have to assert my dominance. You playing with a nigga that you know ain't finna fight you, bro. And you in a room full of YNs. Is only as he can only do so much. He was telling you to calm down. You see that nigga didn't get out of character. It's all fun and jokes. Like, man, this nigga playing for the camera, bro. Like, if that camera go off, you already know what time it is, nigga. And if you piss me off enough, I catch this body on camera. Say I won't. That's a whole y'all. King Yella is playing a whole different game than Karma Tools. You thinking I'm pussy. Matter of fact, I show you what. King Von was older than Quando Rondo. King Von was older than Lil Tim. So he came up, oh, I'm just going to whoop your ass. Who said we was playing that game? Then I shoot the shit out of you. Who's the winner? You thought this was going to go that way. Until I changed the rules. Because you're old. You thinking I'm finna just let you whoop my ass because you older than me and you got all the respect in your hood. Bitch, you not in your hood. You on my ground. I don't have to play them rules. Then half of you niggas ain't with them niggas' mama. So it's not too far-fetched to think, hey, you done told it, man, fuck your mama. Like, all right, bro. So you come home from prison with this whole bravado. You get money from that. Don't know if you're paying child support or not. Then you like, fuck my mama. But you didn't raise me. If it wasn't for her, nobody would have raised me. You know what I'm saying? It's emotion. Because there was no man to teach us how to control our emotions. We going up, let them tell it, we going off the emotions of women because women raised us. A lot of the time niggas say I blew shit out of proportion. But I mean, I don't. I used to go to anger management when I was a kid. Like, but if you see my dad, then it's like, what am I supposed to do? Let a nigga hold me? Because that's one thing I can say. Ain't nobody ever hold me. So maybe I did blow shit out of proportion. You say that, nigga, you sleep. Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's no dialogue. There's no dialogue with the older. Old's not trying to teach us shit. We ain't even get into like I was telling B, like at this point, how the fuck we don't know that our elders ain't sell us out on some shit? I mean, we already, most of us come from government housing. So how you don't know that I think that was one of my theories was like, motherfucker, cause let's be honest, all right, these old niggas popping all that shit, right? What happens when they need to go to a nursing home? Who gonna take care of them? So how we don't know motherfucker ain't sold a nigga out? Like, oh yeah, man, if the government give me money for the nursing home, you just garnish my child. Or make it to where you sign some paperwork to where my child can't ever get approved for some land or a house or something because the credit in the last name is fucked off. So you're flagged. I would say I'm just freestyling, but at this point, anything could fucking happen. You see that shit in DC right now? You see any older black man like, hey man, we gotta get all the youth and get all them switches y'all got, and we gotta hold it down in the neighborhood. No. I told y'all. Nigga pop. Ayo told y'all 30-day crime fest. Government ain't gonna fuck with me. You're the game banger. You're the one that love to kill black folks. So that you have met your match. This is the final boss, nigga. Go up against the fucking U.S. Marshals. And let me know how that go. Matter of fact, you don't have to let me go because I'm gonna be on the front porch watching the whole shit go down. Man, I saw that shit, B. That's crazy you said that because I saw that shit. Bitch said you gonna fuck up my benefits. I've had a job since I was 15. So now you're telling, I'm glad you brought that up because I'm finna use that. So now you can't go suffice. I don't know if that's the right word, but you can't go provide for yourself or get yourself some own income because you're gonna fuck my income up. Instead of me getting myself in a position to where you can do what you need to do coming into manhood. Because all that's gonna teach that child right there is I gotta get it out of bitch. Please let me know if I'm tripping because that's the only way. If I say, hey mom, I got a job interview at Chick-fil-A, I got the job. And she said, well, you can't take it because you're gonna fuck my benefits up. That only works one of two ways. Either you finna cut me in on them benefits you getting, or I'm leaving. But then you probably ain't gonna let me leave because that'll fuck your benefits up. So then when I leave, you're gonna call the police and they're gonna bring me back home. And you know what that's gonna do? That's gonna make me I'm freestyle. This ain't my words. I'm painting a picture for you. That's gonna make me hate you, and then when I get older, I'm gonna hate black women. Now tell me I'm tripping. You can't go get it for yourself. We struggling, which is crazy because you said I'm gonna fuck your benefits up. But I don't see no benefits in that refrigerator. I don't see no benefits in my closet. So that's probably why I got the job in the first place. But no, I have to sit here and struggle so you can live nice. Hey, let's do this right here, my nigga. Fuck all. Here goes to the elders. Let me tell you, elders, something. All that I put a roof over your head shit, that's bullshit. Because you didn't have to have me in the first place. So if you want credit for putting a roof over my head, I'm going to tell you, you probably should have aborted me. Yeah, that shit is going to handicap him so much, bro. Especially if he has a love and a respect for his mom. When niggas tell him, like, oh, you know, your mom wrong for that. No, I mean, that's my mama, man. I can't go against my mama. That nigga's probably never going to leave the house. If I'm being honest with you. When he do, it probably won't be to his, like, late 30s or something. Probably when she die. But all that, I put a roof over your head and I did this, I did that. Nigga, that's what you're supposed to do as a parent. Why the fuck am I giving you credit for some shit that you brought me into? We didn't go to God like, hey, God, I'm ready to go to heaven. I mean, I'm ready to go to earth. Can you send me down there? No. My mom, I feel like my mom raised me better than anybody on this planet could. There's no debate with that. Like, but I saw my mom make sacrifice. My mom didn't have no niggas running in and out the house. That's why me and my sister is the way we is. We fuck with who we want to fuck with. And I have a tolerance level, especially when it comes to men. There's only 2 men, well, 3, including my brother. There's only 2 men that I can spend longer than 24 hours with. And that's my best friend, cousin Quay, and that's my other best friend, Broderick. Other than them 2, and my older brother, Deshaun, I can't be around niggas like that. I quit playing football because I got tired of being around niggas, bro. Like, we didn't grow up in no house with, our house was me, my sister, and my mama. That's it. So I don't always have to be in somebody's face. That's why y'all never see me with nobody like that, because it's like you don't really see me on Instagram like that. Exactly. Motherfucker push you out there, bitch. Hey, it's time for you to go, nigga. Get the fuck up out of here. I put a roof over your head. This is government housing. The government put a roof over my head. Matter of fact, I'm the reason you got a roof over your head. So if anything, you should be thanking me. But man, because the whole child support shit, I mean, hey, man. My thing is this. I just told you how my life went. And my dad was in and out of my life. From 13 to 18, I didn't have my dad. And I feel like that was the most critical time for me to have my dad. Like I said, I don't blame my dad for my actions. My sister didn't have her dad. My sister, he was there, but he ended up going to the pen. So I was basically my sister's dad. I was a brother, but I'm still the only man she see. So I don't know how you do that. I don't know. And this ain't no shot at nobody, but it's just those actions. I'll tell you what, them actions right there is why a lot of us haven't had kids yet. So I can say those actions that our parents decide to make did dictate how we decide to move forward with us becoming parents. I ain't got no kids. My sister ain't got no kids. I'm 29 and she 20. At this age, my dad had, I think, 3 kids already. And that's that we know of, because I always felt like my dad had more kids than what. I have 5 siblings. I'm included, so 4 siblings. I got 3 brothers and a sister on my dad's side. My mama's side is just me and my sister. But I remember my dad trying to get all us together at one time, and it always was one of us wasn't able to go, and I always felt like the whichever mom it was, me and my brother, it kind of went like that. Like if my mama said, she'll call my brother's mom and be like, girl, mine talking about he want, cause I got same name as my dad. And mine want the kids for Christmas and shit. What you doing? What you thinking? I'm like, shit, girl, it's whatever you want to do. So it was kind of like that. And then my younger brother Marion, yeah, that was 9 times out of 10, that was a no-go. And I think that was just on some petty shit, really. But that's I saw that as a kid, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to have to call this baby mama and then call this baby mama and then this bitch tripping. But I already got 2 bitch. Come on, bitch. Like I'm trying to get my kid. Like is that I used to watch that shit stress my daddy out, bro, and it was just like, nah. Cause then it's like it's crazy if I get together with both sides, my mama and my daddy, my siblings, we all look alike. Either we look like my daddy or we look like my mama. Like me and my sister down there look like twins. And it's crazy because we 8 years apart. But we got same mama. We don't got same daddy. But I ain't gonna say it's a fantasy, but I'm still under like I want to have kids with the same woman and be married to that black woman. So that's just me. And that's the line I push. I used to fuck outside my race. Yeah. I'm not ashamed of that or nothing like that. But I never been married and I never had no kids outside my race. So that's my whole issue with a nigga saying I'm pro-black, but I date outside my. I don't know. That shit just don't make sense. But to go to the no jumper shit with Hellcat and shit, it's kind of like, cause that whole race, I don't give a fuck about that racist shit because the real conversation was they wasn't giving credit to stepfathers, and they not black. So I don't understand why the fuck you questioning what niggas is doing. But I do feel like that could be an agenda at some point of, all right, you taking care of some black kids and you being a father to them black kids, but them ain't your kids. So it's kind of like a lot of these conversations don't need to be had on the internet, number one. Like these are real personal conversations that don't need to be had. Like, oh no, man, I'm not into that. I ain't gonna say I'm not into that, but it's real simple with me, bro. And I know you know that, Chop. That shit is funny, motherfucker. Them Pan Africans, but I don't need no fucking title, bro. I'm a black man and I love my people. It's real fucking simple. It ain't no you a conservative black. You no, nigga. I'm a nigga. That's it. Like I don't need all that. I'm a pro African and all. I mean, I don't even get into that shit. Hotep and all. I mean, I don't know. No. Cause I don't know no Mexicans that I'm a conservative Mexican and man, you either Mexican or you ain't, nigga. It's real fucking simple. And it's really that simple. That's how you know. That's why it's always a conflict of interest in these conversations. Well, I'm black, but I believe this. Hey, we good on that. And this kind of goes into what I was saying on the last live. There is no black savior, bro. Stop thinking that a motherfucker is gonna be sent here and gonna have all the answers. It's not gonna, especially in the realm that we in as black people. That's just not happening. That's what I'm saying. A pan Mexican, a Mexican pan pizza. Like what are we talking about, bro? Like nobody else says that. I'm a nigga, but I don't fuck with them niggas. Like either nigga you ain't. Like, I don't need no motherfucking title. It's like saying you a Crip or a Blood, nigga. I'm a 83rd insane woo Crip. Like, bruh, ask you a simple ass, yeah, Mexican pan people, Mexican pan pizza, dude. That's the first thing I think. That's the thing, the label, my nigga. I don't need no motherfucking label, nigga. You know what else has a label? You ADD, you ADHD, you like, come on, bruh. Yeah, nigga want to be attached to something. Bitch, go look in the mirror. That's what you attached to. Everything you see in that mirror, that's what's on you, inside of you. That's it. My last name, Thompson. That's what I am. I'm a Thompson, nigga. Shit, very fucking simple. When you try to make shit difficult, yeah, I'm a black man, but I only fuck with black men that only fuck with other black men. Like, bruh. When you go fill out an application, what that motherfucker say? You are white, Caucasian, black, African, Mexican, or Latino, Hispanic, and an islander. All that motherfucking Pan-African shit ain't on there. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Chop. I got a stepdad. If it wasn't for my stepdad, I never would have gotten into mechanics, bro. I give that man that credit for the rest of my life. Like, he actually stood up like, hey, what you trying to do? I don't know. I met this nigga when I was, 19? Like, I didn't have, that's what I'm saying. Like, by the time I met him, I was already on, man. But all the interactions I've had with black people being fucked over, whatever, I still don't be, man, fuck niggas. Nah, bro. Niggas fucked up. I've been fucked over. It's cool. Like, because as good as a black person as I am, I know there's other good black people. So I'm not just gonna throw that on a race. I throw that on another race, but who gives a fuck? Because I don't fuck with them. So even when I say fuck crackers, like a same-minded motherfucker's gonna understand what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm not saying fuck all y'all. That's a if a motherfucker, if you say something that's bigotry and they call you a racist, that's how you know right there. Don't have no conversation with that motherfucker. If a nigga ain't responsible enough or smart enough to say that's prejudice or that's bigotry, or I think that's the two words, instead of racism, then they sat up there and called that black woman a racist. Like, nigga, how the fuck am I keeping you from getting a lawn care company Mexican? How the fuck am I keeping you from working in construction when my black ass can't even work in construction? Mexican. Nigga, if anything, you're racist. That's why I didn't want to talk about that shit, because it's so fucking stupid. Hey, let's talk about niggas and chicken and watermelon, but as soon as they call us beaners and say I'm gonna call ICE, oh, that's racist. Man, this is why I don't sit with people outside of my fucking race, bro. And don't get it twisted. Yeah, there's some fucked up niggas too that ain't eligible to have these conversations. But still, I'm gonna go find one. Majority of us grew up in the church house, whether if you follow God now or not, it doesn't fucking matter. So it's some, I was listening to gospel music before I even started this live, bro. I prayed before I did this live, bro. I meant to pray again, but I forgot. But that's what I'm saying. Niggas can run from God all they want to. That don't mean you don't know who he is. I'm not finna go talk to a motherfucking white person about God. I'm not. And I'm not saying these things like you should do what I'm doing. I'm just being honest. I don't have shit to hide. That's why I can sit up here and talk to y'all, bro, because it's like everybody in this comment section right now will tell you I say the same shit on the phone, bro. This ain't no motherfucking costume, none of that. But I love my people. All the people that I talk to on the daily is black folks. You know why I love black women so much? Because when you come home to a black woman, they understand what you just had to face out there in that world, bro. And it's damn near a celebration when you walk in the door. Like, damn, they ain't killed my nigga today. Thank Jesus. My nigga ain't killed no fucking cop or nothing. Thank Jesus. But the young don't get that. You know why? You know why the young don't get that? You got us saying, "Oh, fuck them YNs. Them niggas is too far gone. We can't do nothing with them." You know what that sounds like as a YN? And I'm not speaking as a YN, but I'm speaking as a young black man. For them, like, damn, my own people don't want to fuck with me. And then these crackers is saying that I'm a gang member and all this shit, and I'm nothing but deaf. These non-niggas. So not only do my people not want me, but the non-niggas don't want me either. They don't have nowhere to go, bro. Y'all got to the point to where any young black man, you call them a YN. The YNs done made it into the banking. The YNs done made it in the what's this shit? Stocks. The YNs done made it into being a teacher. The YN, bro, that we didn't make the word YN. We didn't make that saying young nigga. Yeah, when we say young nigga, that was ours because they ain't saying nigga. That's why they say YN. A white person, a non-nigga say YN, you bet them in they shit. Cause you saying nigga. You just abbreviated. I wish a motherfucker non-nigga would say YN to me, bro. What the fuck did you just say? Oh, you got YCs though. Oh, young crackers, man. Come on, bro. You know what hurt white people? Y'all remember when motherfuckers was running around saying, "Oh, white privilege," but they used to get mad as hell when you say that shit. Come on, bro. The Spanish word for black is Negro. So you calling us some Spanish? You ain't calling us no English. It's like, come on. I don't have no hate in my heart for white folks. I do, but guys say you can't hate nobody. So I don't hate them. I don't trust them. That shit is a barter system for me. I give you work, I give you services, you give me money. That's how that shit go. Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday, I'm fucking with my people. Really, Sunday through Sunday, I'm fucking with my people. But that shit is like that with the non-nigga, bro. I got Mexican partners. I got white partners. But they know, nigga, my people come first. So if some shit happen, let a Carmelo Anthony situation happen. I don't give a fuck what you think. Doesn't matter. That goes into, oh, I got a black friend. Vlad just said, I got black kids. So, you still a cracker, bro. I don't give a fuck how much good you do for us, bro. It doesn't matter. It does not matter, bro. That's my opinion. If somebody feel different, I respect that. But me personally, I don't give a fuck. Because if we being honest, you done took another black woman from us. And you done treat her so good. Like, yes, we can do that. But where you at, it's hard for us to fucking fight that shit. You raising your, let me tell you this, Black. Are you raising your kids as white kids or black kids? Just answer me that. You raising them as white or black? You fuck around and done told them kids you black. You a motherfucking albino. I don't know. I know you done held this from us for so long. Nigga ain't asking to see your kids. Nigga don't give a fuck about your kids or your wife. Not disrespectfully, I'm just saying. Cause you already done voiced. Nigga, you said that shit about Farrakhan, nigga. I don't even know why the fuck you still think we give a fuck about you. A lot of niggas ain't Muslims, but we respect the fuck out of Farrakhan, nigga. That's why y'all got him the fuck off the internet. Let something happen to Farrakhan, bro. And see, this the thing that Vlad didn't understand. Oh shit. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I appreciate you, B. That shit is funny because I'm thinking about the 18. That shit is hilarious. Vlad, this is what you don't understand, bro. You didn't have to respect what I think it was Godfrey or whatever the other nigga name is said about Farrakhan or whatever. But see, you got comfortable to where you felt like you could say how you feel about black folks. And them niggas you interview is pussy. Because if it was me, I'd be like, ain't you a Jew? So if I sit here and say, nigga, fuck Jews, I don't think Hitler went that hard on y'all. I think y'all bitching and moaning. Oh, this fucked up. But then you go and ask motherfucking 9 black people, should black people get reparations? Nigga sat there and said, I don't think y'all should get money. I think y'all should get this. Bitch, who the fuck are you to tell us what we get? Did somebody ask us what we gave your ass? I don't even understand why the fuck we gave you anything. Matter of fact, I do, but the average person don't. Because if we being real, the whole Jew shit comes from the way y'all niggas got in this country. Let's be real. And I've told this before. I'm freestyling. If you ain't say it right, Theo, bitch, go do the history then. And then go figure it out. But I'm a freestyle this hoe. You niggas was in Germany, from my understanding, somewhere where we was doing World War II. We was finna be done with that shit. And y'all wanted to get into the banking in Germany. And they was like, nah, bitch, chill, ho. Like, we already saved you from them folks. My nigga, chill out. Like, we gave you your citizenship and all that. Just chill, bitch. What did you do? You Jewed your way up out of there to come to America. And you went to America like, hey, they finna do this, woo, woo, woo. And that's what cracked off World War II. And that was like, America was like, what you want in return? Shit, let us get in your banking. If I'm lying, like I said, go do the research. But that's the research I came up with. Y'all Jewed y'all way into America. So now we gotta have sympathy. Oh man, don't forget the Holocaust. Bitch, on some real shit, it didn't happen here. So since it didn't happen here, the same way y'all feel like we don't deserve shit for slavery, it's the same way I feel about y'all. Y'all talk about the motherfucking Holocaust so much, you would have thought that shit happened in America. But this comes from Jew. Vlad, ain't you one of them Palestine or something? Don't you got some type of fight in that shit? Never heard you talk about that. But you want to talk about niggas and our shit. But then again, like B told me, my nigga, we really can't fault niggas that see an opportunity and take it. We vulnerable, and niggas so dicked out for the white man. They love white dick in their mouth. They talk with white dick in their mouth. Oh yeah, I would go up to Adam and see, this goes back to the young too. When FBG Murder from Dallas went up there to No Jumper and they got to asking them police ass questions, you know what they did? I don't know what you're talking about. This before the indictment. I don't know what you're talking about. But they can go get an old nigga and talk about, yeah, I don't like this nigga, Mr. White Man. And then get on my ass because I said that. You mad you ain't getting no money. If I have to put a white dick in my mouth to get some money, I'm good, bro. They want to talk about you motherfucking streamers so damn cocky. Y'all niggas got to work a 9 to 5. Bitch, you do an 8-hour stream. You have to sit in front of this bitch for 8 hours. I used to work at Subaru where I sat in front of a computer for 8 hours. At least I didn't have to entertain nobody. Y'all want to see me go slap my girlfriend? Y'all want to see me act like I'm cheating on my girlfriend? Make sure you send the super chats, Hassan Campbell ass niggas. You gotta contribute to this war that's happening in my mind because I'm crazy. I'm so crazy that I go out to motherfucking Marcy Projects and then act like I got shot. Ooh, this bullet burning. It's burning, y'all. Even though y'all didn't see me get shot. But I'm tripping for working a 9 to 5. I'm working a 9 to 5 and then I'm right here in front of y'all. Sound like I'm doubling my money if you ask me, but old niggas. You know what old niggas do? This is back. I'm telling you, this finna be one of them ones, bro. Old nigga. Y'all remember when Sharp did that interview? I'll pull it up for y'all. Oh yeah, Michael Jackson was a nigga. I ain't even grew up on Michael Jackson like that, but that was a real nigga, bro. Don't let that light skin shit fool you. Who I say? Sharp. What was that nigga? Church? Probably gonna pull up that nigga shit, but that's not. Yeah, that nigga right there. Damn, them both them niggas light skinned with a white bitch in front of them. Look at that. Look how Adam did that, bro. You got the white bitch fighting. You got the two niggas fighting for the white bitch. That bitch ugly too. What do you say? Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, you know what's crazy? I didn't know niggas didn't know that Tupac said "fuck Jay-Z" in that "Hit 'Em Up" song. They said it was muted out, but if I remember correctly, I remember that "fuck Jay-Z," "fuck Diddy," "fuck Biggie," or "fuck Bad Boy" as a record staff in a company. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, just what? That's just a side note. So, old nigga versus young nigga. Sharp went at this nigga talking about the old school way of pimping, and he was talking about the digital pivot. No, who put you on, nigga? Who did this? Bitch, you are old. You ain't get the pimping like me. Now, what do we know Sharp? Now, Sharp has took a major decline. If you're not aware, bitch came out. This bitch right here, bro. And you know what's crazy? I used to see this bitch on like what's that shit? Vine. I think it was Vine. And then like I used to see her in skits. Like I think it was I don't fucking remember. But this bitch, they just, oh, you so bad. You so bad. That bitch is not bad, nigga. I think she's an Armenian or some shit. Niggas love anything that ain't black. I'm gonna throw this out there for y'all that don't know. A nigga chasing something that ain't of his race, you have to question, why is this bitch not fucking with her own race? A bitch come out to only date niggas. She wouldn't lie. Let me clean it up. Only date black men. That's not weird to y'all. And you know, man, if ain't when I fucked that white bitch, she was like, "You the first black dude I had." I'm like, "Bitch, you the first white girl I had." Hold on. You caught a nigga in the I'm really trying to piss my old girl off. That's why I'm fucking on you. And that's why this gonna be the only time, because you done made me want to run back to that hoe. And I'm mad at her, but shit. I'm good on this cold pussy. Nigga, that's like eating cold pizza. It's like getting in a cold shower. You be like, oh shit, nigga, this is yeah, that's like I ain't gonna do that to the white woman, man. It wasn't her fault. It's just it wasn't my mojo. Let them niggas tell that bitch was bad as hell. I don't know what the fuck they was looking at, but we know what type of niggas, we know what type of white women that niggas get. That shit, bro, that shit's crazy to me, bro. Like, I ain't trying to harp on that shit, but it's like, them niggas just be getting any, bro, you're getting, this bitch's own people don't want her, bro. That's not weird. The bitch with Shannon Sharp, bitch just turned 18, bro, nigga. Like, she ain't even been out here like that. Go get an old black man? Give a fuck about you being athletic and you nigga you're old. You've had so many hip surgeries and shit, nigga. Like, and that's who she did. Man, come on, bro. Niggas is corny, and that's what I'm chalking it up as. I don't care who don't like it. If I catch your ass with a non-black woman, nigga, like this shit, y'all saw the video. Matter of fact, I ain't even gotta ask y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all see that right there? Y'all see, what's the nigga name? Brick Baby with that stupid ass hat on. And that bitch, let me show y'all something. Yeah, I'm finna show y'all something, bro. Because niggas just act like I'm picking on motherfuckers and all that shit. Let me show y'all something. Where that shit at? She treat me better than the black woman. I got you. I got you because I need you to explain this right here. Oh yeah, it's right there too. Yep, it's right there too. Y'all see this? We'll leave that open. That's fine. She do OnlyFans? She got an OnlyFans chop? She look older than what she portrays to be. Cause that bitch looked like that when I found her. Oh yeah, I gotta find that OnlyFans. I'm trying to see. Knowing her, she ain't fucking on camera. Cause if she fucking on camera and they hold her up like that, fuck no. Yeah, I gotta see. I ain't gonna put it on camera. I mean, I'm not gonna put it on here, but I'm definitely finna check that out. I might have to do it right now just to give y'all an honest opinion, but I didn't know she did OnlyFans because Sharp was holding that bitch up high. I know she got a podcast. I don't want to hear that stupid ass hoe talk. That bitch is from New York. Yeah, I heard that. I heard she was doing a podcast with prison people. Ironically, that shit ain't came up on my timeline. I believe DW. Bruh. Y'all don't know the white bitch I'm talking about, bro, but that pussy was, I don't know. Look at that. Nah, she slapping that nigga. He ain't choking that hoe. They think that shit cute. That shit is not cute, bro. Look at that. Now y'all know Brick Baby got locked up for domestic violence, but it wasn't towards her. It was towards his black baby mama. Yeah, that shit. That shit right there. Oh man, she just so fun though, bro. I'm finna look this bitch OnlyFans up real quick. What's her name? Damn homie. I just want to see her naked. I want to see because I feel like she got too much fucking what's her name done? Too much what's that shit? Damn, she really do got one. Oh, you know niggas got the link to that bitch. Make sure y'all can't see this. I'm trying to see some. Oh, damn. Hold on. Let me see. How old is this motherfucker? Bro, them damn comments. I don't even understand why niggas comment on like porn. That shit is so crazy. Cause I know you commenting with your dick in your hand. That is crazy, bro. Nigga commenting with his dick in his hand. Nah, them titties definitely fake. And that pussy is, I don't know, maybe it's black women, but I don't like that. Y'all know that pussy that be kind of like, I would say bony, but I don't think that's the word for it. Like, I guess that's what you would call it though. Like bony. What that ass look like? Nah, she definitely had work done on that ass because I remember that ass ain't that fat. That pussy just see that's the thing too, bro. Like it's not nah. Y'all can't see this, can y'all? Cause they'll fucking okay. I'll just say yeah. So you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm not tripping because I was yeah. It's bony, bro. Exact, bro. That's exactly what it is. That shit is weird to me, bro. And you know I love thick women, niggas. So I love yeah. Like who is that? T-Pain? That you and that monkey? Yeah. That's not a monkey. That's a motherfucking. That's one of them cats that ain't got no hair on it. That's what that is. But the way now Sharp was sitting there, to go back to the old and the young, Sharp was sitting there and getting on this nigga talking about, oh, this nigga ain't really pimping and all this shit. And then, bro, I watched this nigga when he first saw Damn Homie. I'm like, bro, for a nigga to be a pimp, like, you kind of googly eye right now, nigga. Like, oh yeah, you just so real and all that. Then the bitch came out and said you was drinking piss, bro. Now she lying? I don't know, but I know this: you a pimp, nigga. Bitch ain't even gonna play with your name like that if you something that she shouldn't be playing with. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. That's the same as a prison nigga getting on here. Yeah, I seen a bunch of niggas rape, but I ain't never raped no nigga or been raped. But I keep going back to the same place. I'm a pimp, but this my girl though. I don't like the motherfucking bragging about white women. I never see these niggas with no black women, bro. That shit. I don't trust niggas that don't fuck black women, bro. If we just being real, that's me. Now, if you a non-black, I don't give a fuck what you do, because that don't have nothing to do with me. But if you a nigga, you need to have the last 3 women you been with need to be black. At least one of them. I don't trust it. I don't trust it because, number one, if you not with a black woman, you can't come around me. I be on some nigga shit sometimes, and no, it need to be straight nigga going on. I don't know. These niggas love parading around non-black women, bro. That shit's weird to me. Maybe that's just I'm starting to think it's a California thing, but mangy. Hey, that video, that nigga said, "Don't you ever in your life call me." That nigga said, "I'll break your fucking heart." That nigga said, "Man, don't do that. You gonna send no people over here." That nigga said, "Yo, mangy ass." He said, "What? Nigga, don't you ever in your life call me, man." That nigga said, "I dog the fuck out of you." Man, that shit funny. But nah. Oh shit. But nah, yeah, that shit's weird to me, bro. Like Gina Views. That's who I had on my thumbnail on my last live, bro. Gina Views is so fucking beautiful to me, bro. Like, and now it makes sense why she wasn't on No Jumper that long. Now she on fucking Sirius XM with DJ Head. Like, and I'm happy for her because I'm like, I don't think No Jumper was the place for you anyways. Like, because all they was gonna do is clown a black woman. I've seen that shit happen too many times. But like I said, I'm not gonna speak on the women, but that whole what's that black woman that was talking about I gotta go shop at H&M now? Damn, what's that lady name? Bro, y'all know who I'm talking about. She was bragging about having all that money and now she gotta shop at H&M. Damn, she just did an interview with the baby. And then he was talking about she stink. Damn, what's that girl name? How you spell it? I'm tripping. B Simone. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, damn, you was on it too, Naeem. Yeah, B Simone. That. But see, that's the thing too. Like with the baby tongue, she's thinking all that. It's like I never hear y'all talk about non-black women like this, bro. Which is crazy. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know they was together. I don't give a fuck about the baby. But this bitch Damn Homie told us that Sharp was drinking her piss, and he didn't demean her. Even them private phone calls that she was playing, he ain't say, bitch, when I catch you, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Like, it was nothing. He was like, come on, baby, we gotta make this work. We don't put in too much work together. Like, what? This the pimp nigga? See, I was always conflicted on if Sharp was a nigga or not. Other than that, I'm like, hey man, you know, I never really just been into the pimp shit, even though motherfuckers put that shit on me. I don't believe in getting it out of bitch. I believe in pushing a bitch to a limit that she couldn't get. I fuck with the mindset and the guidance of pimping, but I don't fuck with pimping, bro. Me personally, no. I'm not getting it out. I'm a man. I'm gonna go and get the fuck what I need. Not, yeah, bitch, you go out there and lay on your back for me while I just sit here and do nothing. No. No. Chop. If that's what she said, then I wouldn't trip. But that's not what she said. She said that shit done happen. That shit done happened to me before. Like, that ain't, I ain't gonna lie. Shit kind of, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, cause viewer discretion advised. I'm like, damn, this bitch is pissing my face. Like, what the fuck? I was like, but that's not what she said. She said the nigga, she pissed in a cup and he drunk it. That's what she said. I mean, if you eating a bitch and she squirt, then it's kind of like, I mean, at least you know you're doing a good job. I don't think that bitch just deliberately. You would know if she just deliberately pissed in your face. That's what I got when the baby said that. That's crazy. That's why it took me a minute, because that's exactly what I thought when the baby said that. Like, she stink, but you was still fucking that hoe. You didn't teach her. See, this is back to the old and the young. You didn't teach her how to change her pH balance. You didn't change up the food. Y'all niggas got money, so it ain't shit to do that. Hey, baby, we want to slide away from these motherfucking water burgers and shit, and we gonna go with some salad or something like that. You didn't do that. Man, say, niggas don't even kiss and tell, bro. You really won't know about who I fuck name wise unless that girl come out and tell you. I was always on the fence, bitch saying I fucked her and I didn't, but it's kind of like, bitch, why you telling people I fucked you? You might as well fuck. That was me. I don't kiss and tell. That's why I was able to hit as many as I did, because back to what I was saying earlier, motherfuckers always feel safe with me. I know we can fuck and you ain't gonna be, yeah, I fuck, woo woo. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah. Now motherfuckers see your car parked outside my house, that's different. But even then, that's just speculation. Unless motherfucker come up on the door and then hear you moaning. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not no kiss and tell ass nigga. I mean, you don't know if I'm hitting this hoe. That's all I'm gonna say. But for that bitch, damn homie, to play with this nigga, it kind of seemed. Let's run something real quick. Who's to say that Adam didn't send damn homie at Sharp for a better reason to push that nigga? You know what I'm saying? Because what did I tell y'all about Adam? When you stop fucking with Adam and you go out on your own, that nigga want to make sure you in the fucking dirt, nigga. You can't just leave Adam and that's what it is. Nah, nigga, I gotta put you under. That's his whole game. Look at T-Rail, look at AD, look at 607 Well, I ain't gonna put him in that, but look at Sharp, look at what's the one nigga? Lush, when he left the first time. Like, bro, his whole motive is to put you in the fucking dirt. So who's not to say he didn't send that? Exactly. Fucking house phone. You want to know what I think with house phone? I think house phone was hitting whatever that bitch name is, his wife. because I was watching Big Chat Small World. He did a Iceberg on that shit, and Adam was on tour with Lil Pump and Smoke Perp, and House Phone had got sent back to Cali. I think he was fucking damn, I don't know that bitch name. But yeah, his wife. Yeah, because then Adam went and said he was fucking the tranny and all that, interviewed the tranny, like the same way Adam interviewed the nigga that said he was fucking Wack 100's wife. That nigga, man, them niggas in Cali scared of the white man. Let's be honest. Cause all them plays that Adam run, man, that nigga wouldn't even still be doing podcasts. A nigga played with a nigga. Like, what? Nigga, you gonna interview this nigga and he was talking about he slept with my wife? And then when the thing about Adam and Vlad is they don't apologize. They'll say, well, I'm sorry you took it like that. Like it's your fault. Like, bitch, say, y'all got that white boy real fucking comfortable. And it's good because when a nigga do come up there and check him, not on no fucking Ruger shit, on some real bitch, what's up? You niggas hate niggas so much, but you let this white boy fucking run the whole shit. I'm gonna pin you again, bro. You got Ralphie the Plug and Munchie B in the same fucking building. Like it's a ticking time bomb. Cause what you niggas gonna say? Munchie B didn't kill Draco, but the bitch said he kicked my brother when he was down, literally. How the fuck you kick anything, bitch? You blind. Matter of fact, I'm gonna kick your ass. And that's literally. Like, come on, bro. Don't think I don't really fuck with Ralphie like that. But don't think that nigga's a hoe. Cause on some real shit, there's no hoe shit on his name other than that shit that happened with his brother. They said that nigga beat niggas up too. Beat a nigga to a pulp, matter of fact. But it's all content. And this goes from the old nigga to the young nigga. Look, No Jumper, full of old niggas. They just had to do a motherfucking casting call for a young nigga around that bitch. Probably because they heard me say it's a bunch of old niggas up there. Everywhere you look, Charleston White, old niggas. Vlad, old niggas. The Breakfast Club, old niggas. What's the Hot 97? Old niggas. And what y'all doing? Working for the fucking white man. Ain't nobody just got some shit where it's they shit. And if it is they shit, guess what? They pushing the shit that we trying to fight right now. Because what? It pays. I want to say Castanet is probably the generational curve of this shit. And I know he be saying praise God and all that. The only thing I don't like about the nigga is nigga say nigga. And then when it's time to give some money back, I'm a build a school in Jamaica. Soon as a nigga get on motherfucking academics, what he say? Oh, walk one, yeah. So we gonna cut all that shit out. Hey, if you're not an American nigga, you're not saying nigga no more. And I'm applying that myself. I can't speak for other hoe ass niggas. But you say that shit to me, a nigga come flying out your mouth, you getting treated like the white man, bro. Cause it's all nigga when you trying to get some money. As soon as you get some money, oh wow, that rude boy. What the fuck? How long you been here? This nigga academics now you want to put a motherfucking Jamaican flag behind him. Boy, you is a pussy walk. I don't like that shit. Now I'm treating it like you bro, you not black. We gonna keep that shit real simple. Fuck, at this point, Jalen Hurts is the realest black man we got. Motherfucker saying Dr. Umar on cocaine. It's kind of like, man, we seeing Charleston White just talk about anything at this point. It's like all old niggas. We don't put stock in them niggas because what do we know? Man, you niggas finna die. And I don't mean to be like rude when I say that, but you probably gonna be here for the next 10 years, maybe. Any conflict going on in these streets, you out of here, just like COVID showed us. So if you not my age, if you not in the age group of 15, really anything younger than 34, 35, I'll give you 40. 40 and younger. If you over 40, fuck out the way, bro. Like, I respect B. Be like, nigga, I'm finna be 50, my nigga. I'm not finna be. But he, in real life, B is a real ass person. Like, he do real shit. So, we're not, this is the disconnect too. Old niggas get on the internet and try to bring real life to the internet. Young niggas get on here and create a life on the internet. You see the difference? And don't get it twisted. Old niggas do the same shit. Cause I'm at the point all that, in the 90s we was doing, hey, bitch. At this point, I don't believe it. I'm gonna be straight with you. I don't believe shit. Because if all that killing was going on, how the fuck you never get shot? But you seen everybody get killed, but you never got shot. Nigga had a bag on your head, you still alive. Yeah, I think this the 90s, this 2000s. Like, how the fuck is you ducking motherfucker from Eastwood to Barry to motherfucking Truman? Like, my nigga, from Miller. This is not a wild landscape, my nigga. If a nigga got a bag on your head, nigga gonna collect that easy. Because you know what I know? These young niggas already done broke the record for the murders back in the day. Then you want to say all the niggas is lost. Well, we got old niggas telling us that we ain't killed enough niggas. We killed more niggas than you. Who needs the Klan when niggas is talking like this? I'm going to tell y'all this, and I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it. If society say the black man shouldn't be with the black woman, the black woman shouldn't be with the black man, I was always the kid. You tell me not to do something, do it. Just because you said don't do it. So I know the black woman has an incredible mind to where she can make something out of nothing. She can point you in the right direction. Remember, I was the one that told y'all, nigga, if a nigga don't date black women, you need to look at his mama. I ain't trying to take no credit for that. That's how I was raised. My grandma, man, you don't parade no white woman around, nigga. That shows that you weak. That's how I was raised. So that's why I always who the girl that said I ain't giving none. She ain't fucking. Who that? Yeah, let me get that. And then niggas say, damn, how you fuck up? Yeah, because I'm that nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Let's see your line up. Let's see. Man, come on, bro. I do this shit, number one, because God asked me to. But if any elder is watching this shit, if you don't have no guidance, if you don't have no positive feedback, shut the fuck up. I'm going to clean that up, because if you don't have no feedback, positive feedback, you don't have no guidance, just don't say nothing, please. Because you're doing more damage than you're doing good. Every time you tell a YN that, oh, y'all not fucking with the murders back in the 90s, the nigga, he was probably thinking about stalling out. Not only is he going to kill him, but he going to kill everybody that's standing with him. These niggas got switches. A switch is not made to hit one nigga. All that zigzagging that you thought you was finna do, I ain't gotta kill you, but 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna hit you. You're not gonna make it. So, and if you do make it, what you want your lick back, nigga? Or you want to go to school? The youth is gonna kill the youth is gonna kill the old, bro. It might not even be physically. Might not be. But I can tell you what's gonna happen here pretty soon though. The respect is going out the fucking window. All that respect your elders shit. And you talking to a number one nigga that respects his elders no matter what. But the more that we dig and we try to build something and y'all stand in the way, we're gonna hit that point to where it's like, yeah, we can't build no more until we get them the fuck out the way. And maybe that's what cracks off the Black Civil War. But we're definitely gonna hit a point here pretty soon, especially with this DC shit, and then them niggas going to Chicago. So I tell you what. So when them niggas hit Chicago, and the GDs and the BDs look at the older GDs and BDs that's out here, what you think these niggas gonna pull out? I don't want to be disrespectful, but like 607 Unks, like 607 Unks said, niggas pull out their magic carpet when the U.S. Marshals pull up, and we like just put your guns down, young nigga, and just go with the white man. They're gonna kill you. They're gonna kill you, bro. I'm not trying to speak this shit into fruition. I'm being fucking real. They're gonna kill you, fool. And they're gonna be ashamed of you. Because y'all sit here and talk about all that murdering y'all do. And then when it's really time to murder some shit, you talking about put your guns down and put your hands up. Did y'all do that in the 90s? I know you didn't do it. Because you here in my face. So it's all cool to go slide on a nigga that tweeted, fuck you and your dead homie. But when this motherfucker puts an AR-15 in my face, that's when y'all made this. Y'all made this. Y'all came with the whole prison talk shit. And you got a motherfucking, what Chop say she was? Russian? You got a whole Russian talking to y'all about prison? Where that shit at? With the bony pussy? Oh, she looks so good, man. Yeah, and what you gonna sit in front of her and tell her, yeah, I saw niggas get raped, but I ain't get raped because, I'm so masculine, Y'all don't think, I want to ask y'all something. I want to ask y'all some real shit. Y'all don't think that the reason these white folks is asking us about our crimes on podcasts is kind of like some CIA shit? You sitting here saying, all right, how you get caught with shit? I had a trap house over there off of Bankhead, and what we would do was we would sneak the shit through USPS and all that. And it's like, I'm sorry, that's insanity to me, bro. These same crackers that locked your ass up probably didn't even hit you for everything you was doing. Be ironic if niggas hit that hoe with an OJ like they did OJ and come back and re-hit your ass. And you ain't got nobody to blame but you. Cause shit, I needed that little 2K, you know what I'm saying? I need that little 3K. That little 3K just cost you another 15 years in the pen, nigga. Am I tripping? Cause y'all niggas feel so comfortable sitting in front of white folks, telling them everything, damn near how you came out your mama pussy at this point. But you sit in front of a nigga and I clip what you said, and now, oh, nigga, you being messy. You trying to start some beef. But the YNs, they looking at your stupid ass mistakes, and they like, nah, nigga, we ain't on that. The little motherfucker, what's the little motherfucker? Q50 got hit at 60 times. Is there any elder that comes around there like, all right, bro, motherfucking Lil Jeff is dead, my nigga. Like, we gotta do something. Nah. Shit, he just being how we made him, you know, because we gangsters. Until the white man come. You know what's crazy? That shit kind of reminds me of slavery when they used to take the black man and rape him and all that shit to take away like his power and all that shit. Like, we watch you niggas cower down in front of these white folks. But in the studio, nigga, when you in the hood, nigga, nigga, got all this dog shit on me, nigga. Big firearm on me, nigga. Wish a nigga play with me, nigga. We gonna do a review maybe tonight if I can pull that bitch up. But it's a movie called, I'm gonna show y'all. Cause we gonna definitely, I'll watch this bitch again just to give y'all real accurate. What is it? All day. And yeah. Yeah, this movie right here, bro. That movie it's kind of like, I look at that movie as if I would have followed my dad's footsteps. It's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up because it's like, man. I'm glad you said that, bro, because I'm not fucking tripping. These niggas sit in front of a fucking white man and tell them about shit they got away with. They ain't even get the little, you know what I'm saying? I had some old dog food in the back. Somebody told on me. I got a theory. Since we 2 hours in this bitch, so whoever's listening can catch this. I talked to Zay and I talked to Naeem. I don't think Eric Holder killed Nipsey, bro. And I thought that when it first happened, because RZA Islam went live when that shit happened. And he was like, they hit him twice in his chest and twice somewhere else. He was like, that's real military. That's real. And if you look at the video, it's kind of hard to see anything. The shit ain't clear. Eric Holder never said nothing. And I was just thinking, like, bro, Nipsey was supposed to sit down with the LAPD the very next day. Now, the reason I believe this is because, number one, nigga said he called him a snitch, but everybody that was there said that didn't happen. His girl took a picture with him. He went in there and bought food from that man's establishment that just called him a snitch, left, and then came back and killed him. Had a different shirt on. He had no shirt on the first time. And it just made me think how Ayo showed us how them niggas to dress up like a nigga and do it. And then it's well known that he has mental problems. This nigga ain't said a fucking word since Nipsey died, bro. I don't know. It just don't make sense to me. That's all I'm saying. You don't hear shit from the Crips. Nobody says, oh, man, long live Nipsey. You don't hear YG say shit. YG is hanging out with the same enemies of Nipsey, which I always believe. That's why, shit, Draco called that nigga the backup, the op lover. That's what he called him. The op lover died too. It was tragic. Hang with the ops, you can slay with the ops. I'm the reason everybody got K's on the block. What you paid for or not? What I paid for. It's 2020 and niggas still something. I can't remember. I don't get it. Majority of the deaths of black men is all before their 30s. King Bob died at 27, Mo3 died at 28. Nipsey died at 33. And you know what's crazy on the news? if a white person, if a non-black person died, they'll blur it out. But when niggas die, they show that shit. We could look up anybody's death right now if they black. And this, remember, we don't own YouTube. But I can get on here right now and show y'all Draco's death. I can get on here right now and show y'all Mo3's death. I can get on here right now and show you King Von's death, Nipsey's death, Trouble's death, Zach TV's death. Any black man, black woman, I can show you their death right now. Probably won't even flag the fucking video. It's like, I don't know. It's like niggas don't really look at what the fuck we up against. I don't know, bro. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. And that's what pisses the youth off so much, bro. Because it's like, niggas done figured out you don't have shit to offer. This elder has an interview with Real Life Street Stars right after me. Charleston White showed you 100K and he's 40. Let's just say 47. He's showing you 100K and he lives in Miami at 47 years old. But Aiden Ross is the one that bought him that apartment and gave him that money. And he's only 20-something. Gilly the Kid told you that's why you can't do business with niggas. You got to do business with white folks. And he got his $100 million deal at the age he's at. You see what I'm saying? These niggas came home or finally got on the internet twice our age and took our shit. Oh, this is what the young kids is doing? Let me get on here. Man, fuck y'all young kids. Y'all ain't getting it like we was getting it back in the day. Bitch, you on this hoe with me. Fuck is you talking about? You niggas ain't creating no apps. You niggas ain't even got no fucking websites. And if you do, guess who's backing that bitch? No, don't just buy black because it's black. Don't you go to the Mexican spot because it's real Mexicans in that bitch cooking? I know I do. Where would you rather go, Taco Bell or a real Mexican spot? I'd rather go to a real Mexican spot. So if I want some fucking soul food, where you think I'm going? Don't just go there because it's black owned. Have you been to Little Asia and Grand Prairie? Have you been to the south side of any neighborhood of any city and see the Mexican meat market, Mexican fiesta, Mexican check cashing? But don't just go there because it's black. All right. Where do I go then, Mr. Know-It-All? Because it seems like everybody else is going to their own people. Matter of fact, motherfuckers will say you're not entitled to this trust or this motherfucking what's this shit? I'm writing you out the will if you date outside your race. But when we do it, oh, that's racist. No, it's not. You're mad because I'm starting to figure out what the fuck you do. I'm pushing that shit. I don't give a fuck. If that's our disagreement, that's our disagreement, bro. But no. Whatever life has instilled for me, I know it's with my people. And I understand, man, don't get this shit twisted. Oh, you can't save everybody. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, man. I'd rather try to save my people than go fuck with the people that I know that don't fuck with me and probably benefit more if I'm dead. The way I talk, you think I can... Come on, bro. You know what's fucked up? Let something happen to me and a motherfucker's gonna jump on here and say, that's why you shouldn't have been talking about them white folks. So what I'm supposed to do? I tell you what. You say I'm not supposed to get on here and speak on evil. But then you also say when you die, you should go to heaven and fight for the Lord. But you didn't fight for yourself on earth. That's why I don't listen to them people. What the fuck has Seti Nash got on here and told us as a people? I know he told us that he don't take care of his fucking child because he don't fuck with the baby mama. Hey, man. I talked to my child when he 18. I just told y'all my dad was in and out the pen. And after 13, I didn't see him since I was 18. And then now, I went and stayed with my dad for a couple of months. And then after that, I didn't see him for a year to his birthday. And after that, then I didn't see him till my uncle passed away at the funeral. And then since then, that was in May. I ain't seen my dad since then. See my mom all the time, though. Motherfucker out here telling, I had a motherfucker tell me, oh man, you ain't never gonna get nowhere if you fucking with black women. Guess what? I don't talk to that nigga no more. Cause that same nigga will call me and tell me how his white bitch is running him through that bitch. I gave y'all a free game in the last live, bro. And I did that out the kindness of my heart. But you know why the young don't fuck with the old? Cause y'all niggas trying to fuck our women. I'm the type of nigga, I don't date 2 years under my race, under my age. My sister is 20 years old. She is of the internet era. So there it. I'm 29, so I ain't fucking with nothing under. I go 26. But I've always dated motherfuckers older than me. I was raised around people older than me my whole life. So I was able to get in the clubs and shit. Young than a bitch, but I'm mature. So y'all, and let's be honest, my nigga. The old is motherfucking. You niggas is freaked out. I don't know if you got freaked out in the pen or whatever, but you come home and Kevin Gates was the one to talk about eating ass, just like R. Kelly got niggas eating pussy. It's always the old nigga doing some freaky ass shit. We young, nigga. I'm not eating every bitch pussy. You fucking crazy. I ate a bitch pussy one time, and you niggas gonna know what I'm talking about. I was like, I'll be honest with y'all, nigga. I ate pussy before and nigga get that cough after. I don't know what that cough is. I think it come from a like yeast infection or something. I don't know. The nigga just coughing up mucus the next day. I've been tested multiple times. So I know I ain't got shit. But I was like, the fuck? It's the fucking summertime, nigga, coughing like a hoe. But the old, I'm gonna eat your ass. Like, oh man, come on, bro. Have I done it before? Yeah. Nigga, especially off that motherfucking perk, nigga, get freaking in a bitch. But we're not gonna normalize that. Nigga getting that with the right black woman. Oh, nigga, is man, what? I'm fan everything. But this my bitch. This my woman. So yeah, nigga, but I ain't never done no anal. That shit, man. And I'm trying to tell y'all the difference between the young and the old, bro. R. Kelly got niggas eating pussy. Kevin Gates got niggas eating ass. Kevin Gates is also the nigga put dick all in your stomach. These niggas is freaky as hell, bro. I'm not gonna fucking no. Hey, bitch, that nigga said he'll eat your ass from in your pussy at the same time. Finger, that's how my lead, baby. I can't. But this also is organic dick. This ain't no motherfucking gas station dick hard. This ain't no Viagra. This just organic dick. So, but that's what I'm saying. Niggas freaked it out. Nigga freaked our bitches out. Then niggas took the motherfucking content. It's like, damn, nigga. Nigga really don't, because at this point, the only reason we can have a hand up is if we get physical. Everybody don't look like OG Percy up under the shirt, bro. Yella can't do no squabbling, bro. King Yella cannot do no squabbling. He probably got a good 10 to 15 seconds in him. We just saw this motherfucker right here. What's that nigga name from No Jumper? Brandon. Look at that. motherfucking AI listening and all that shit. This nigga got in the gloves with a nigga and got dropped twice. First time he say he got dropped twice. First time he said he slipped. Then the next time, oh, this nigga done ran off the internet. I ain't coming back to no jumper. So now you're showing the youth that you cannot admit in taking a loss. At what age are you? Because you got your ass whooped in some gloves? Because you always popping your shit. I'm a black belt. Makes sense why you was all on motherfucking Almighty. He pulled a knife out. The fuck you think this finna be? Oh, he's so emotional and he this and this. Nigga, you got your ass whooped in some gloves, bro. By nobody. We don't know who that nigga was that whooped your ass. And you done ran off the internet. Once again, the oldest showing the young. That's why I said, nigga, that's the only way we gonna be able to beat them niggas. Is get physical with them. And I don't want to hear that I'm old shit. Cause you popping that 90s shit, my nigga. This the 2010, this the 2020s, nigga. So fuck all that. I wouldn't get on this bitch popping it with a nigga not expecting to fight a nigga. I tell you what, and I might be out of place for saying this, but I don't give a fuck. Growing up in my hair, there was a group of older niggas. And niggas always hung out together and all that shit. Woo, 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 woo. Nigga made it their goal to not become them niggas. And you know what's crazy? That goal became true for me and my nigga Quay. But it's a new generation of them niggas. Yeah, it's a new generation of them niggas doing the same shit them old niggas used to do right now. And I think niggas is on the edge because they don't know if I'm gonna speak about it, but I don't have to speak about it. First of all, I don't litter no more, so I don't give a fuck. But when you throw my name in the shit, that's when I'm nigga. No, I don't fight fair. That's physically and that's verbally. So when I get out here and get saying, oh, niggas is playing little brother with bitches and ain't fucking them. Now I'm out of line. But you threw my name in your mouth, so I'm trying to understand. You see what I'm saying? There's no man around here. On some real shit, it's kind of like the niggas that grew up and became men are that, and the niggas that didn't grow up are still boys. He said this about me, and he said that. Hey, my nigga, we grown as fuck. Got an issue? How you want to handle it? Because I guess the whole agree to disagree shit is out the window for some niggas. They want to hold on to that shit. That's the Brandon shit. This nigga kept going on Almighty. Oh, Almighty, we need to see your band. We need to see your band that was on your wrist when you was locked up to see where you was at. The same thing that happened to Brandon is the same thing that happened to 4 Extra. You kept pushing a fucking issue that a nigga clearly didn't want, and God showed you. Yeah, I'm gonna humble you, nigga. Got your ass whooped twice, and now you don't ran off a fucking no jump. Look what this white man is doing to grown ass niggas. That nigga Brandon was a motherfucking Pan-African or some shit. He got into it with what's the nigga? Tariq Nasheed. They said Flacco was on the same type of shit before he got the no jumper too. So it's kind of like that makes that shit so crazy because it's like this nigga was all for the people and then went to the white man. And the crazy part is you think you can go to the white man and try to tell me some black shit while you sucking this nigga dick. This dick is in your mouth while you trying to tell me some black shit. Oh, Adam is a civilian. This nigga know more about gangs than I do. So what kind of civilian is he? The Crip Mac shit was, hey man, you fucking with a slow nigga. So I mean, hey. But I feel like if I was to stand up to Adam and at the No Jumper News, these niggas gonna stand up in front of him. Ain't nobody gonna touch Adam. Let me show y'all something. Matter of fact, no, we ain't gonna do that. I don't have to do that because Grump already did it. Niggas is Samuel Jackson, bro. Who's that nigga on that horse? Mama ain't text you? Said she did or she didn't? What'd she say? Man. Wait. You ain't gotta leave. I just thought she was gonna come get you. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, this nigga is turning grown ass, and that's the thing too. This nigga is turning grown ass men. You think the youth don't see that nigga? Like, man, you got that motherfucking white man telling you what to do, bro. When 607 Unc was on No Jumper, we saw him put other people on. He really put other people before himself with no pay. You know why he did it with no pay? For that exact reason right there. Bitch, you not finna tell me what to do. He let that shit. He let that shit slip out sometimes, bro. He be like, man, the motherfucking white folks. I already know, nigga, you from St. Louis, so I already know how you coming. But nah, that shit. To sum it up, bro, it's gonna happen. The youth is gonna kill the old, bro. Like I said, physically, what's the financially, verbally, something. But it's time for these niggas to get the fuck on. Because nobody wants to hear that shit. So, is that? Let me see. Yeah, niggas come home. Just like the Shannon Sharp shit. Shannon Sharp, I mean, yeah. Niggas started to become competition. And then you don't respect what the youth has done without your ass. So, what we got, 2:30? Yeah. Probably chop this bitch up into some clips. But I appreciate y'all fucking with me. We gonna do some. I guess I'm gonna try to upload some pre-records. I don't know what's going on, but I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed day, blessed night, whenever you catching this. And yeah.